So I will start explaining the rest of the chapters. I will try to complete it by today. Okay, so intended spacing, these things we will learn afterwards. We will just learn up to, let me see what is there else. Spacing before, after, position you all know, and wrap text. Okay, very pretty common easy things. Most of the things you know, but just I will just repeat all those things once again. So indent and spacing is basically using for to describe the distance. Number blank space is used to separate paragraph from the left or right margin. That means what? In generally, while we are writing by our hand, that time it is not a very much problematic, right? Because it is done very easily. But unfortunately, since we have to mention everything to our computer, we need to just indent and spacing. We need to use these options. Okay. So here, this is the by default. All of you can see my word page. All of you can. Okay, just wait for a while. Wait for a while. Let me just copy few things. Copy. Okay, just let me copy these things so that you will understand those things very nicely. So I'm just copied only up to this. Okay. Okay, let me just copy once more and suppose once more and once more.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yes, good afternoon. So after this, we will just see that how this will work. Actually, these things are work. Now, this is all of you can see the default system is like this. Means here you can see the spacing is almost more than 1 inch, I guess so. And here is also more than 1 inch. Now here, suppose I don't want to waste the pages. So we will use the options. First, we will go to the layout and we will just, please keep yourself sides mute. So we will just put the margin narrow. Okay. So many space already saved. Now here you can see in the paragraph part, indent and spacing. Spacing means from left how many centimeters we will remove. Mostly I'm just now not removing, means not keeping anything, just any centimeters, because while we are taking the printouts, we need to save those spaces, because if we are going to do like that in one page, many data means most of the lines are getting filled. So indent mine already set like that. Suppose I want to left indent a little, just like this we can just set, right? Right. Suppose I need 1 centimeter, and after right also we can do, but right I'm not leaving. Okay, suppose. And spacing means what? In between two lines, here you can see one small space where I'm just moving my cursor. Okay. So here, if I am just removing, see, the lines will come closer. Did you see? Right
Yes,
or wrong?
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So
The lines are coming closer.
Indent and spacing. Okay. Now here spacing, we can do many things. Okay. From here also we can change. Also, we can change it from the home tab also. Here it is not written in the book. Here you can see this is the spacing option. Okay. Suppose I'm just making the question paper of a class 1 student. Okay. So this is not a good front, right? So we will just make it a little bigger. Okay. And we will just provide a little space in between the lines. So we can just change like that. Right. So what is giving almost the every options we can do just with a few clicks, right? Now this position, suppose this is the, okay, suppose here in before I want to write few words like this is the heading, the document is on what, suppose I have written like that, okay, and I made it bold also. Now headings mostly we are writing in the middle, right? So here in the paragraph option from the home tab, you all can see that in the middle, from the middle, you can just put all the options, okay? So here the position is also, I think you all get that, right?
Ma'am, what is the meaning of Zenix?
Zenix is there means initially Word was developed for this company, right? And afterwards it was just came as in general in with Microsoft. Okay. So next we are just going to do the wrap text. For wrap text, I need some pictures. Okay. So let me just insert some picture. So I will just need to say once more because I've stopped the recording. Okay, so here in the position you all can see that position we can change and the writing will be done accordingly, right? And suppose I have just put like this, and here you can see wrap text option, and suppose I am just doing in line with text, okay, so tight, here you can see that here space is there, but if we am just position changed it with like this, here if I'm just going to do the tight wrap text, here you all can see the means it will be shifted a little left, okay, the all the lines. So this is the wrap text. Wrap text means it is wrap means what, মুড়িয়ে দেওয়া, okay. So wrap text means with the image the text will come like that, it will be very much closer, okay. So the entire thing will be done, right? And here many options are there. So here mostly it is done, and text wrapping, here are many things you can just see from here.
Hello, ma'am. Ma'am, I am late because of network issue.
Ma'am, everyone have a network issue. Like me.
Every day why my network is okay, I'm not understanding. One day it can happen with me too, my network is not there, so I don't have to take your class. This will be nicer for me also. Please keep your sides mute. So these are here inline text, square, tight, true. Here go to the last page. Go to the last page, page number 20. Here you can see that this option contains 3 sub options, that is wrapping style. So these are actually wrapping styles. Okay, bring forward, bring front. These are bring backward. Okay, all these are actually the wrapping style. And next coming to the size, but size is not shown to you. Actually, version to version, it is getting changed. My laptop has taken a few updations previously, means previous week or previous to previous week. So almost these are done. This entire chapter is done by today. Okay, so you try to solve the fill in the blanks, true, false, and pick the correct option. Now here I am going to discuss about how the question pattern. You all heard that the question will come in the MCQ pattern, right? Right or wrong?
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Who is your class teacher? Who is your class teacher?
Ma'am Rumila, ma'am. Ma'am Rumila, ma'am.
Okay. So no problem. First, all of you know that questions will come in the MCQ format. 40 questions, 2 Zoom sessions we will take. So first, here I am just making my subject clear. I don't know that maths question I will set or not, but computer question definitely I will set, right? So picture based questions will come. Okay, picture based questions means
What, ma'am?
suppose
Tell again.
picture based question.
Okay, ma'am.
Picture based questions means from your book you have to just follow these things. Here you can see margin orientation is in the page setup group in the page layout tab. In my case it is layout tab, but mostly it is written page layout. Okay, so this kind
Mama.
of questions will come. Yes, please keep your sides mute. Please keep your
Ma'am,
sides mute.
ma'am, like you will tell that which group Indian option is located. I'm like that.
Yes. In which in the layout tab, in which group margin options we can find out, right? So wrap text option will be available. Suppose I'm asking you one question. Wrap text option will be available after inserting picture, before inserting picture. None of this, all of this. Okay. This
Ma'am,
kind
inside
of
question also come.
what?
Ma'am, inside question.
Ma'am, that will be before inserting picture.
No, after inserting picture. Here I am just removing the picture. Okay, I'm just cutting it. Okay, let me just do. I'm just cut here. See, the wrap text option is unavailable, right? Again, I'm just putting the pictures. Okay, again, wrap text option is available.
Ma'am, sorry, ma'am.
Okay.
No, I know that it will be after, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Okay. No. We didn't knew everything very clearly, right? That is why what we are just giving so much means syllabus is giving so much effort, right? So this kind of questions will come very easy, but not so easy. Okay, if you are following my class, you will get to answer those questions. Okay, questions answering will not be very much hard or very much means what can I say? You have to study a lot about computer and only then you have to sit the exam. No, not like that. But the picture-based question will definitely come. Okay, suppose I'm giving one scenario. Okay, giving one scenario means suppose I'm telling you I want to take a printout in the drawing book format. Okay, so what options we will use? Okay, so I am giving you 4 options like page orientation we will use from the page layout tab like this. So you have to choose the correct option. So that from the page layout tab, from the page setup group, we will just select what? We will select the landscape orientation, right? Like this, you have to just keep yourself prepared. Now, what I am showing, whatever I have to show, I will show more when we will just discuss the question answer. But you have to keep yourself prepared for every question. So, what is the process you can keep yourself prepared? You have to practice a lot. Okay. So, we are going to the. I'm just stopping this share. We are going to the exercise solving. Okay, so try to do what is.
Okay, ma'am.
I will just tell the answers afterwards because I need to solve it also. I will solve. You all try to solve. Fill in the blanks of these chapters I'm saying. I'm also writing. I'm trying to write. Okay, just solve it. Okay. So here portrait view option shows our page in portrait view.
And portrait view.
Next is column option splits. Okay, COLUMN. Columns option splits our text into 2 or more columns. Okay, after that, page breaks contains the options like page columns and text wrapping. Text wrapping. And how the options we are getting available means first letter is on capital and next letters are smaller. So we will write like that. Text wrapping option separate the text around the objects
Ma'am,
on
First one.
internet. Yes, portrait column text wrapping text. Okay, just try to write it down. Afterwards, next page I will.
Ma'am.
Writing in the book.
PORTRAIT.
No, TRAIT, portrait.
Okay, ma'am.
First chapter, true, false, everything I have done. Not done though.
Yes, ma'am.
Done. Sorry. Okay. So
Ma'am, chapter
done.
1 part all done, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes, and
thank you.
chapter was all short questions done.
Short questions also done. Broad questions answers also I have provided. Have you seen, checked your
Yes,
study
ma'am.
material
Yes, ma'am,
part?
yes, ma'am.
Yes. With a note also, right? With the conversions and all. Conversions, that much.
Yes,
Broad
ma'am.
conversions you don't have to do, frankly speaking. But conversions will be there in the MCQ. Means writing part you no need to worry, you don't have to worry much, but right now it will be there. So on here how I will write, no space on there. Okay, so first here we have to write hyphenation. So question number 5 is hyphenation. Okay, hyphenation. My space is not there, that is why I'm writing like that. Hyphenation. Okay, next is application software. Next is application software. Afterwards, the spacing helps us to arrange space between the paragraph. Spacing helps us to arrange the space between the paragraphs. After the true false, again you try to solve. After 1 minute, I will just tell the answers. I need the false statements options also. Can you listen to me? Hello? Hello? Can you